Hello everyone, welcome to Johnny's NetSec YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna introducing another free web hosting website, x10hosting. If you watched my previous video, you will find I already have two videos to introduce BuyItHost. I explore the advanced features like certificates, custom domain, those things. I built a couple websites based on that. It was working fine. But then I suddenly realized there's a big limitation on SSL certificate. You have to manually renew it every 90 days. I had a blog post to summarize all popular free web hosting. I tried it and I gave them a quick review and comparing their service and the limitations. I can accept most of limitations and restrictions, but to manually renew SSL certificate every 90 days, that's something too far. Eventually, I found x10hosting, which can help you to renew your certificate automatically every 90 days. Of course, they still have some limitation and restriction on the features, especially when you are using free subscription. But I can accept them. So if you have same thinking, maybe this is the right solution for you as well. If you do have your own WPS, you want to create your own WordPress website, you can take a look at my other videos regarding WordPress, how to create it in your own WPS. But now, for us, let's start to explore this x10hosting. I summarized the 10 points why I prefer x10hosting than other free hosting website. So first, they provide free plan with 10 years in the market already. Even they only have 500 meg disk space initial, but the bandwidth is unmetered. No ads, of course. You don't want to put any other ads on your website. Some free hosting does require you put their ads in there, but not for x10hosting. Availability actually is higher than other free hosting plan. You will see this monitoring result comparing to some other free web hosting sites I have. The one I created on x10hosting, no downtime at all during almost 90 days. You also get 3 email addresses and 3 domain. Some free web hosting providers don't give you email address anymore. FTP still works. You can have 2 databases. They can manage it from PHP MyAdmin. You can use a one-click button to install popular softwares such WordPress. Direct admin is a control panel to manage your free web hosting settings. Premium, you can use cPanel. Some free web hosting providing cPanel, but for us, I don't think there's a big difference. It's enough for me to use for the most of features. You also got the foreign Discord and the community support. SSL certificates can be auto-renewed. That's the most important reason why I prefer this one. So now let's go through our steps to sign in and then creating a website. You can follow my steps and then in 5 to 10 minutes, you should be able to get your own website up and running. Let's choose continue. So then you enter your email address. So in probably 1 or 2 minutes you should be able to get your account created, log in, I don't have any service yet, so now we can create one. So infinity free plan, so let's start with some free domain first. There's a 3 domain you can create. I will start with x10.mx. I will do NetSec. Once you choose that, you cannot change it. Sign up. Close this one. So now we got one service created here. It's active status. The billing is 0. The product is free. The name is London. Anyways, you just click on it, and then you go into this service page. So we have default netsec.x10.mx domain. You can add another domain, a custom domain to it as well. So, but for now, we won't do that. We will leave it for our next video, which is advanced features to show you SSL certificate and anything else which can make your website more useful and more customized to your business. Hosting control panel. So this is the dashboard. So we're gonna go through this dashboard with some basic settings and then creating our WordPress website from here. So from the control panel dashboard, you will see we have one domain used, which is netsec.x10.mx, and we don't have any database, 0. We can create 2. And there's a one email has been used, which is default one, default account, same thing on FTP account. Disk usage is 0, we didn't put anything yet. Bandwidth is 0. inode is 0, we didn't put any file folders there. So that's pretty much in this page we're telling you what kind of resources you have used up. From there, you know the limitations is in place for your plan, but it's definitely enough for a small website to use. Later on, you can add more email address, more account, more domains, more FTP account, and more database. And you can download the configuration for your Outlook. And then you can receive and send the email using your account here, which you created. For this video, we are mostly focused on creating our WordPress website. But by default, our netsec.x10mx website is already up and running. It just shows you the empty page, default empty page here, which is telling you your website is working, your domain is pointing to here, but there's nothing under the public HTML folder. Now let's start to work on the WordPress. It seems like you only can do 4 software, but actually when you click on it, these 4 are most popular ones, I guess. So they put in there for you to choose, but after you click in, you will see lots of more other options here. 1,000 software can be created with this one-click installation method. We do WordPress, we do install now. So we are having HTTP folder is on the WP folder. we gave a name, says my blog. I change a bit to NetSec X10 blog. I'm gonna choose a theme. So we're gonna use in this Academy as our theme to install WordPress. You need to put the admin password. You also can choose some plugin, but we will leave that for later. You can do that later. Okay, just do install. Probably in 10 seconds, the installation gonna be finished. And return to WordPress management. And we can refresh our website. It is on the folder WP. So that is how simple you can get this website up and running in X10 free web hosting. We do see this dangerous warning from Google Chrome, which is from Google Chrome's safe browsing feature, because this domain x10.mx was being used by some bad guys, and they are hosting some dangerous information on the free hosting plan. So eventually this domain became not safe anymore. So if you want to get rid of dangerous, you may want to think about that using your custom domain. And also it's not secure website because there's no SSL certificate there. So we will do next step is we're gonna put the SSL certificate in. As we can see here, dangerous, trying to avoid because it's unsafe based on safe browsing features from Google. We are going back to our control panel's dashboard. Now you can tell we have one database created, which is for our WordPress. Disk usage bandwidth, I know those things they are not refreshing yet, but the database is already shows we have 325 kilobytes data there. Go to Account Manager, SSL Certificate. We can get automatic certificates from ACME provider that's encrypt. You also can use 0 SSL, doesn't matter. So we can pick wildcard 1. That means any subdomain we created, and we don't need to create a separate certificate for it, since this wildcard certificate will cover that. As you can see, we have two of them. One is star.netsec.x10.mx. One is for netsec.x10.mx. You can create a subdomain on the netsec.x10mx/wp. We will do that later on to show you the process. Right now, we put WordPress on the subfolder. So save it. The request will run in the background. We're gonna wait a bit. So the one thing you can do is force SSL with HTTPS redirect. Let's save it. Anything coming from HTTP to visit our website gonna automatically redirect to HTTPS. So now let's wait SSL certificate application process finish it, then we will continue. After a couple minutes waiting, you can browse back to get automatic certificates from ACME, or you can go to paste a pre-generated certificate and the key. It should be able to automatically populate with a key here, and also automatically populate the certificate in already. If you already choose force SSL with HTTPS redirect, that should be checked as well. One thing interesting here is ACME gonna auto-renew in 82 days, almost 10 days before it is going to expire. You can disable auto-renew if you don't want that feature, but for me, I like that. Perfect, so everything looks great. We can go back to our website and check it again. So we still get this dangerous site warning message, but if you go to our root website, NetSec, you will see HTTPS has been applied, and you will see this connection is secure. The certificate is valid for 3 months. We got it from Let's Encrypt, April 8. Unfortunately, you will see Google Safe Browsing still thinking this website netsec.x10.mx is having phishing content. Even it's a new website, it's still saying detected phishing, and some pages on this site are unsafe. I just created a new website based on new theme. As you can see from the hosting, this is completely nonsense for showing dangerous on this new website. But anyway, if you're having this same problem as me, please keep watching my next episode. I'm gonna show you a good way to avoid this warning message. Basically, we are gonna using our custom domain. It's free. We can get from eu.org and apply SSL as well. So keep watching. So please subscribe my channel, hit the bell button, and you will get the notification when I release my next video. If you found this video helpful, useful, please give me a thumb up. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next.